here with a special guest, Tommy Nero.
Hello, Angelo. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just here, being blessed and highly favored. Just just stringing along.
Let me tell you before I start. I'm a little disappointed in you. All right,
Why are you
you and Pizza
disappointed?
Pie over there, you two guys. You told me 3 o'clock, right? What
Yes,
time is it right now?
it's what's 2:04 my time.
What time is it now? You said 3 o'clock, right?
3 o'clock. Yes.
I'm on Italy. I'm a Roma time. It's 9 o'clock. I've been waiting for you already 6 hours. Six hours. I'm waiting.
So Roman time. Roman time. Okay. Okay. I
I'm not
mean,
Shamba Study and Laladrin, but it's okay. I like you. You're a good guy. I forgive you, but make sure you know the time, okay?
yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
You don't mind I
Uh,
smoke, right?
I don't. You could do whatever your heart pleases. Whatever your
I
heart.
don't inhale like your president, but that's all right. Go ahead. Maybe cigarette too. All right, we'll go. Go ahead. I know smoke. Go ahead.
Okay, you guys. So I'm here with Tommy Nero, and there's a special event to raise money for the boxing club and the Morehouse Police Department called Tigermania. Now, how are you involved with Tigermania again?
What do you mean? I don't understand English too well, so tell me nice and slow. Where do you go to? First of all, back in the day, I went to Clark Atlanta University. You know Clark Atlanta, right?
I know my school rival. Yes, yes,
Clark
I
Atlanta
know.
is the best college not only in America and the world. It's the best school in the AU Center, the best HBCU, and they recruited me. They would come for me, and I love Clark Atlanta. So I look forward to being back on the Clark Atlanta campus. But Morehouse is hosting the event. You know anything about Morehouse?
I'm a graduate of Morehouse. I was some
Oh,
popular guy
congratulations! You
there.
must have had a low SAT score. They take anybody in that school, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna say what my SAT score was, but it was probably low. But but
Yeah,
I mean, we
look, you first look. You got to be very fortunate to have me on your podcast. You came highly recommended. I heard a lot of things about you. A lot of people wanted me to come on their podcast, but you came highly recommended. Okay, so I'm doing this. I've been in this business a long time, right? And Morehouse College presented us with an opportunity. APW, based in Savannah, Georgia area, Statesboro, Georgia Southern University. And I know the police chief. Charles Prescott. You know that
yes,
guy.
yes, sir, I do.
Yeah, I know him a long time, and he actually used to be the Georgia champion. He's a good wrestler too, but he's going to have his worked out with Alex King. But let me tell you something, Angelo. I love your name, Angelo. It's an Italian name. Angelo, if there's a main event, Tommy Nero got to be part of it. And right now, I'm not part of it, but you could be sure that coming that main event, Tommy Nero is going to have something to do with it. That's a
Oh,
spoiler alert, my friend.
oh, so that's not a prediction. Okay, all right, okay. So tell us about this upcoming PLE pay per view at Morehouse.
Tigermania, right? We hope it. I think, honestly, Angelo, and the pizza. Where's the pizzeria over there? Pizzeria, Angelo, listen to me. This is going to probably be the largest professional wrestling show ever on an HBCU campus. You got Ernest the Cat Miller, WCW legend, Johnny Swinger, who's been all the promotions. You're going to have women's matches. You're going to have me taking on that Demona Bellman, which I'll talk about in a little bit. Charles Prescott, and this guy, I like him, Alex Kane. You heard of him?
I've heard of Alex Kane.
Yeah, he's the former MLW World Heavyweight Champion, and we're going to have a lot of wrestlers, some making their debut, some veterans. I mean, it's going to be 3 hours of fun. I hope you're going to make it out.
See, let me tell you something. I know a wrestler there that I actually brought onto the wrestling scene. His name is The Bomb. I
Who?
actually introduced The Bomb, H. Bizzle Bobby. He's
Obama?
a,
Who?
the Bomb.
The Bomb.
The Bomb.
Is he going to be on the show?
He's going to be on the show.
Good for him.
And I introduced him to wrestling, actually. I actually brought him to WWA 4, AR Fox's place. Um,
I don't know, Red Fox, AR Fox. I don't know this guy. I never heard of him. He's probably what, 5'6", 140 pounds, like the rest of them.
uh, yeah, probably a vanilla midget. Probably, yeah.
Anyway, I love all the wrestlers. We're gonna have a good time. But yeah, I'm gonna looking for the bomber when I see him. Maybe I give him an autograph.
Give us a few chops for me, too.
Okay,
A few
yeah,
chops. Yes,
absolutely.
yes, 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 yes. So let's. Dang, you said there was women's wrestling on the card? Okay, that's great.
What do you say?
Right? There's women's wrestling on the card.
Look, look. I know you American people slow, and I got all of the respect in the world for America. You have high taxes. People are incarcerated at a high level. Everything is problematic in this country, but you brainwash people. But Italy is the greatest country in the world. So I'm gonna go nice and slow for you, okay? First of all, we're gonna have a VIP that starts at 4:30. You know what VIP stand for?
Expound, enlighten.
Yeah, see my shirt over here, the Cheetahs. I was over there at the Cheetah Lounge last time. They give me VIP, okay? We're going to have a VIP where they could come meet everybody, right? And then, of course, we're going to have the show, and you're going to have 10 matches, okay? 10. And we're going to have, I think, 2 or 3 women matches. But do you know Hyena Hera? Oh, Maron, I mean, she's so beautiful. Have you seen her?
I have not seen her.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see her, Angelo. She's beautiful. She's gonna take on Crystal Rose and the commissioner, who's also beautiful of APW. Her name is a little T. She's a Chinese or Asian or one of them two, but she's gonna crown the first ever women's APW champion. And I don't know if you know this or not. You ever heard of Lacey Evans in the WWE? You remember her?
I heard of Lacey.
Yeah, she's an APW product, and she started with APW. And guess who trained her?
Who?
Me. I train her.
You trained Lacey?
Yeah, that's right. And when she left APW, guess what? She abdicated. What do you say? Abdicated the belt, and we never reinstituted it. But this Saturday, March 1st, at Tigermania, Hyena Hera or Crystal Rose will become the new women's champion, and they will defend it all around the country, especially the state of Georgia. And then we're going to have some other matches. You know Rose Gold?
Rose Gold, I'm not.
She's going to be there. You know Alicia Love? She's going to be there. And a newcomer, she's in AEW Nightmare Factory. Her name is Cam Reese. You're going to love these girls. We're going to have a great time. You're going to have a lot of the APW guys, as well as you say the WW, what is it? What's the one in Atlanta with Red Fox? What is it?
Oh, WWA4.
Yeah, the WWA4. You're gonna have guys there. You know, we have no door. You know, the forbidden door. We let everybody in APW. We believe everybody should wrestle who wants to wrestle, because we all did this together. And don't forget, Angelo, the most important thing with wrestling at the professional level is you do it for the fans. That's what we're here for, the fans.
That's true.
No fans, no wrestling. Don't forget that.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Now, what else? Can I read you something?
Yes, you can read me something.
I just planned, Angelo, I just planned to come to the show to be in the VIP, right? I was just going to sign autographs. I love everybody. I love the kids. And again, even though Morehouse is subpar, and the women on the Spelman College, there may be a 5 out of a 10, you know. Clark Atlanta, they're 10 out of 10. The guys are 10 out of 10. The women are 10 out of 10. I was just going to go there to sign autographs. But then the dean of students, you remember, was he there when you were there? Damona Bellman, you remember him?
Damona Bellman. Who is that?
He's your dean of students. Damon Bellaman, D-A-M-O-N, Bell, M-O-N. That's his name, Damona Bellman.
Look, I graduated like a few years ago, so I probably wouldn't know who that dean is.
You got a job? You're good, right? You work up. Good. Look, a Morehouse, like I said, there's nothing wrong with Morehouse, but it'll never be like Atlanta. You know what I mean? Never. Never. Listen to me. By the older school near you center, right?
Yes.
I got all these letters here. Look, all these letters I could read to you from Damona Bellman. He's just a fan. He's a big, we call him a mark, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, look. Well, let me read you this. Dear Tommy Nero, I think you're the best wrestler there is in APW. And if you ever come to Morehouse, I would like for you to maybe train me like you trained Lacey Evans. Okay, that's fair. And then P.S., can you send me an autograph? I sent it to him, right? And then he sent me another one and another one. He keeps sending me emails over and over and over, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, he says he wants to wrestle me. You believe that? How can he, an administrator, wrestle me? 10-time Italian heavyweight champion, 5-time Roman heavyweight champion, 3-time Monopoly heavyweight champion, and 2-time APW heavyweight champion. You know that?
Yeah.
And I got a decent pepper. These are called cornudo. These are the hot pepper because the ladies think I'm a hot pepper. But now I'm on my 5th wife. I don't want to mess this one up because it costs a lot of money, Angelo. A lot of money.
So you have 5 wives and
4. I'm on number 5 now. Got a couple kids, I think, in the AU Center, but we're not going to talk about that. But anyway. So Angelo, this guy wants to challenge me, right? So I told him, okay, you want to wrestle? Let's see. Put your money where your mouth is. And you know what? He accepted it. He got no chance. I'm going to crack him like a pretzel. I'm going to twist him like crazy. And this Wednesday, do you remember Hump Wednesday when you were at Morehouse?
I do remember Hump Wednesday.
This Hump Wednesday live on Zoom, there's going to be a lot of people there pushing the show like Alex Kane, Charles Prescott, Rose Gold. Hey, your buddy the Bomb is going to be there, okay? BK Bennett, you heard of him? A Young Mamba, they're all going to be there. But him and I'm going to tell him, look, you're a wrestling fan. Why would you verbally commit to a match? You don't even know what kind of match it is. That was pretty stupid, right?
No, but pretty much is. So what match is it, if you can enlighten my viewers?
I can't tell you, though. It's a surprise. I'm going to tell him Wednesday night. But isn't he stupid? He don't even know what kind of match. You know what it could be? It could be a table, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Yeah. You know what it could be? It could be a barbed wire match.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great for the audience, actually.
Have you seen him? He's a nice guy. I like Damon. He's athletic. He's good looking. His wife is pretty good looking too. But listen, I'm gonna break him in half. You understand?
Okay, so
wrestling. This ain't a play. This is no playtime. And by the way, I'm a 230 pounds. I'm not doing any flipping and kicking out every time. That's not the way it rolls. We do real wrestling.
You're not a spot monkey then. You're not a spot monkey.
A what?
A spot monkey.
I don't know. What does that mean?
People who just flip around.
No, is this gymnastic or pro wrestling? Who's some of your favorite wrestler? Do you remember my friend Dusty Rhodes?
I love Dusty Rhodes, but that's not my favorite wrestler.
Well, but anyway, how many times he flip in the air, Dusty Rhodes?
Never.
Yeah. Okay. Who's your favorite wrestler? John Cena?
No, my favorite wrestler of all time is John Bradshaw Layfield.
JBL?
Yes.
I like you. You're a good guy, Angelo. I knew I liked you. How many times he do flippy?
Never.
How many times does he dive?
He doesn't.
Yeah, leave that to the other guys. Damon, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put you ever heard of a bear hug?
Yes.
You ever heard of Full Nelson?
Full Nelson, yes, sir.
Not Father Nelson from the church. I'm talking about a Full Nelson. You heard of him?
I've definitely heard of a Full Nelson.
I'm going to give him the claw. You heard of the claw?
Von Erich.
I'm going to rake his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh. And then I'm going to do something that nobody do anymore. I'm going to put him to sleep. You know the sleeper?
Oh, yes. Do the chicken wing as well. Make sure you do the chicken wing.
Oh, yeah. Johnny Weaver made. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, Damon Bellman, hey, if you're looking for a job, Angelo, or pizzeria over there, if he's looking for a job, I'm sure Damon's job is going to be available after I crack him in half. Let me get a little more wine. You want some? This is from my grandfather vineyard. It's not drunk, not alcoholic. Go ahead.
My co-host is Italian, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. So, Angelo, this is Saturday, right?
Yes, this Saturday.
They need to get there early. You know, tell them about the campus. It's not like a regular campus. It's gated, right? So they got to get there early, right?
Yes. So basically, Morehouse campus. You will have to. Well, I haven't been in the years, but there's a gate. Get there early. I'm not sure you need ID to go to get on the campus. I mean, if you do, then at least know somebody with a Morehouse ID. But I doubt when there's an event going on, you need ID. Just go there and pay your good money.
Yeah, you know, it's a sale now. $5 for kids, $5 for students, $5 for first responders, right? That $10 they're going to get in the ringside. You got a $20 special VIP. Morehouse, they're giving away these tickets. I told you, they're not that bright, but they just want a lot of people there. It was me, you got to pay at least $100, right? Even your friend A.R. Fox, you got to pay $100 to see him. But Morehouse, you know, like I say, they care for the people. I like a Morehouse, nothing against them. But they'll never be Clark Atlanta. You understand that, right? And by the way, shout out all my Clark Atlanta alumni, my Panthers. Come on out and support Tommy Nero.
Hey, okay, so I have a viewer in the chat and he says, "Tell him to meet me at Walmart or MOK. I want an autograph."
Who wants the autograph?
One of my viewers, he put in the chat that he wants an autograph.
Oh, what's his name? Echo?
Let's see what his name is. Let's see. His name is Imperfect.
Absolutely. Hey, young man, absolutely autograph. Come see me. It's a $10, but I'll do $5 for you. Don't worry about it. And all of the money I get goes to help the homeless in Italy. I know America don't care about the homeless, but we care about it. So all of the money that I make from my merchandise, I donate to the homeless.
Okay. We love
Angelo, what are you now? Like 20 years old, 19?
I am 26.
You look good. When you retire, come to Italy, okay?
No, I would try.
Beautiful beaches, beautiful food, great scenery. You'll love it.
I would try. I'm actually trying to get my wrestling career started.
Do you know a guy named Rikishi?
I do know Rikishi Fatu.
Yeah, he started wrestling promotion in Italy. I don't know if you know.
I didn't. Why all the way in Italy?
Yeah. Look, again, you're from Spelman. You don't know a lot of things. I'm here to help you. Don't worry about it. I mean, a Morehouse, same thing.
Oh, no, not the Spelman. Not Spelman. I want you to know we started all those institutions. Morehouse started all those institutions, by the way. Just to rep my Morehouse flag, by the way. We started it all.
Yeah, again, I love a Morehouse. Seriously, I love a Morehouse. But look, it's not bad to be number 2, right? It's not bad. Clark Atlanta's 1, and you guys are 2. It's nothing bad.
So why didn't we have Panthermania then?
Well, look, I talked to the president of Clark Atlanta that weekend. I don't know if you know, this past Saturday, I was up there. They had a basketball game in Morehouse. They beat Clark Atlanta. The referees cheat. They're horrible, those referees, but Morehouse won. Now, next week, they got something in the gym, and we couldn't do it, right? So I'm only could fly back one more time, and this was the only time we could do it. And like I told you, Charles Prescott, he set it up. And you know what? We may have Panthermania soon.
Okay, if you have Panthermania, I want to be on that card.
Always looking for good concession stand workers. You could get the job. Don't worry about it.
Of course. And pizzeria. Put pizzeria in the concession stand as well.
So look, I know you asked me earlier. I'm sorry, I got all this stuff over here. So remember, 4:30, right? The VIP. Come in. Yes. You're going to have the tables in the gym entry area. You're going to get to meet the cat. You're going to Johnny Swinger, the girls, all the wrestlers. You can mingle with them. And then I told you, we're going to have a kendo stick challenge. You got to be over 18 and you got to sign a waiver because, you know, there's nothing fake here. They're going to really get hit by it. And a chop challenge, okay? We're going to do that for about an hour. And then 5:30, we're going to let the general population in and they can mingle as well. But a lot of the VIP things, they're not going to have. You know, the VIP, they're going to get special access. They're going to get front row on the ring side. They're going to get to go backstage to meet some of the wrestlers. They're going to get to walk around in the ring as well. We're going to take care of the VIP people.
Oh, okay. So I don't want you to take it easy on the fans that want to get hit with the Singapore cane, okay?
You want me to really hit them hard? Well, I might not do it now. Listen, the cat may do it too. The cat, I'm not going to be the only one. I can tell you what, if they wear a Morehouse shirt, they're going to get hit. They are going to get hit a little extra.
Wow, okay.
Hey, we're going to have T-shirts. Hey, everybody's going to have their merch. You like merch, right? By the way, what's that belt you got?
It's the Undisputed Championship belt.
From who?
This is what Brock Lesnar and JBL and The Rock used to hold.
Nice. Angelo, when you come to APW, there's none of that mark belt. We got our own belts. We APW, American Premier Wrestling. We're on the Facebook and we're Instagram, apwonline.net, right? Anywhere in the world. We don't have to change the plates. We got money. I got a lot of money. All right? A lot of money.
Okay, and so.
Now, if I wasn't married 5 times, I'd have a whole lot more. Don't get married if you can't. Don't get married.
Would you want any of your 5 wives to do a wrestling match sometime in the future?
Actually, I was gonna one of I can't tell you. One of them was a wrestler. She don't wrestle anymore. She used to be in the old NWA. You remember NWA?
I know about NWA.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. What is your favorite match of all time?
My favorite match of all time. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll say favorite match of all time. That's and any company.
Yeah, come on. While I'm young, let's go. Answer anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. I'll say 2013 Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and then I'll say Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Black Blood, 2004.
Okay, those are nice guys. You know, my favorite match is
What?
Wahoo McDaniel against Ric Flair. You remember him?
I know. I don't know who Wahoo McDaniel is, but I do know who Ric Flair is.
I'm not chumming on. You don't know who Wahoo McDaniel is?
I do not know who.
Dusty Rhodes and Kevin Sullivan. You know Kevin Sullivan?
I do know who Kevin Sullivan is.
Black Jack Mulligan against the Purple Haze. You know who that is?
I do know who Black Jack Mulligan and Purple Haze is.
Okay, those are the guys that made wrestling what it is today. You know what I mean?
I've seen some Bruiser Brody matches. If that helps.
Yes,
sir.
Hey, I forgot to tell you, some other people that are going to be there, Angelo, that you kind of triggered. You know the Diamond Sheik? Sheiky Baby, we call him. He's going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. You said the bomb. You heard of XOLO? You know him?
XOLO?
Yeah, you know him? XOLO, something like that. I don't know. I don't understand that alphabet.
Nah,
I think he's a WWA 4.
You're
going to have the masked man, A.M. Payne. You heard of him?
A.M. Payne?
Oh, yeah. He's big in Mexico. Huge. Flies off of the rope. The shoot. Oh, what is it called? Where the frog splash, you know?
The frog splash.
Oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it when you see him. You're going to have by the way, you're going to have the APW heavyweight champion there. Is the name of Tim Humphreys. He's going to be there. And he's going to kick off the show at 6:15. You're going to like him. He's a bodybuilder. He's very intelligent. He speaks well. And he's going to make sure we kick off Tigermania in a positive way.
Okay, and can you tell? So for people that are out of state, will this be streaming?
What do you mean stream? I don't understand.
Will this be live, or can I catch it on YouTube or something like that?
What are you talking about, live? What? Do you not understand that this is a fundraiser? How are we going to make money for Morehouse if people watch it for free? What do you say? You got to stream and they got to pay for it? Hey, no, it's going to be recorded. It may be stream or record, and you can watch it later on. But no, you got to be live, man. You got to come. You got to come into the arena. You got to meet me. How are you going to stream and not meet me? You got to come.
Okay. I get that.
I mean, they're out of state. They could catch you late. I get it. But, look, at Chattanooga, how far is it Chattanooga?
Chattanooga River. I see. Look,
2 hours. They could drive. You got Alabama over there. Alabama. That's a weird state. I know they date each other's cousins and brothers and sisters over there. It's a crazy state, but it's only a couple hours. Come to Atlanta. Okay.
Well, I'm in Texas right now.
Yeah. What are you drinking over there? You drinking like you thirsty? What? Is it hot over there in Atlanta?
It's lemonade.
Is it hot there? What's the weather like?
Well, it's actually 28 degrees, and I'm in Dallas.
Dallas? Oh, I got a lot of friends in Dallas. Is the Sportatorium? You remember the Von Erichs?
Yes, I do. I met the Von Erichs. Well,
I'm going to tell you the town I used to go to. I had my second wife, and she's from Plano, Texas. Plano. You know that town?
I definitely know that town. I don't go to that town often for obvious reasons.
Yeah, so we know it's a little bit I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a Richardson. You know Richardson?
I do know Richardson.
Yeah, and then you got Allen, Texas. You got a Mesquite. I know Wiley. I know all those places.
Yes.
It's nice in Dallas.
It's all right in Dallas right now. All right. Very cold.
Yeah. Well, Italy is cold too. Whatever. When you see New York as the weather, it's the same as where I am. New York is the same as where I am in Italy. Rome, between Rome and Napoli.
So what part of Italy you're from, or your people are from? Like,
I just tell you, I'm in between a Rome and a Napoli. The
so
city's called
Sicily?
Pomigliano di Arco. Look it up. Pomigliano di Arco. Pomglino. Pomigliano di Arco. E tutte bene sta là, la bene la femmina, bella mangiare, tutte bene. Bene means good. Bene, say it for me. Bene.
Bene.
Eh,
Bene.
not like a Benoit. Bene. Bene.
Bene.
Bravo. So look at me. So you're not going to be there Saturday then.
I probably won't be able to go.
Don't worry. We're going to stream for tape a delay. I make sure you get it. But I can promise you, when you pull up at that Forbes Arena and the people open the door, you're going to see the cat. You're going to see Swinger. You're going to see me. You're going to see Hyena. Look, you got to look. You go to the Instagram page, right? Have you seen Hyena hair? She's beautiful and smart. Crystal Rose, beautiful and smart. One of them two are going to carry the belt that Lacey Evans used to carry and represent APW, okay? The main event now is between Charles Prescott and Alex Kane. That's huge. That's huge now. Now, again, I told you, I don't like the idea. Maybe I'm going to special ref. You never know. But my match against the Damona Bellman, I'm going to make the announcement this Wednesday on a Humpback Wednesday. What is it called?
Hump Wednesday.
Hump Wednesday. And that chucklehead, that number nut, he reminded me of a little jalapeno pepper. Damon. He signed him. He's going to agree to a match he has no clue. What kind of match do you want? Give me three. I'm maybe going to pick one of your three. What do you want?
Okay, so
I don't want to hurt him too much because he's a nice guy, I told you. But I don't like the disrespect. He said I disrespect Morehouse, or he disrespect me as a pro wrestler. Go ahead.
Okay, so I want first non-disqualification. 2 last man
that's
standing.
a possibility.
A last man standing.
Hey, 3. He won't last that long. I'll break him in half for 5 minutes. So give me 2 more.
I quit. And a strap match.
Oh, Maron. I mean, like I don't think a strap match is going to do good at HBCU. Let's cancel that. No good. No good. Okay. No good. Give me another one.
Okay, what about a bell rope match then?
Oh, a Texas bull rope?
Yes.
Okay, so you're telling me, Angelo, that we got to do one of the 3 to make you happy, right? I'm going to do no DQ, a bull rope. Yes. What's the other one?
I quit.
I like that one. I quit. That means I'm going to put the microphone next to his smelly breath, and he's going to speak and say, I quit, right?
Yes.
You know how embarrassing that'll be for him in front of the whole Morehouse community?
It'll be actually embarrassing, yeah.
Yeah. See, you saw The Rocker the other night talking about a wrestling as a predetermined. There's none of that in APW, baby. It is what it is. And I could tell you, what, there's no way an average guy on the street is going to beat any pro wrestler. I promise you that.
It's not happening, actually.
Yeah.
So I'll be excited to see what goes on.
That's right. And I already told the Morehouse, the president, they got to sign a waiver because if he gets hurt, I'm not going to be held responsible.
So you already got the okay from the Morehouse president?
Yeah, everything's good to go.
Oh,
Angelo,
okay.
Angelo, it's this Saturday. What do you think? We're going to wait for the day before? Yeah. This has been approved since last year, November.
I actually would love to see a.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And you know what? In all the seriousness, Angelo, this show is for the kids, going to be kid friendly. It's for those diehard wrestling fans like you. You're going to see great wrestling. You're going to have like fun specialty matches like mine. You're going to see the beautiful women who know how to wrestle. They don't get a parade around like a candy. You know what I mean? These girls know how to wrestle. These are ladies who know how to wrestle.
Okay.
It's going to be a great time. And I wish you were there, but I want all of the people to come out. I want them to come out. And again, one more time, special shout out to my Clark Atlanta family. Come on out. Support your boy Tommy Nero. I even know Morehouse, they're going to be supporting me. I know the Montebell man is the guy, but they're going to come around to me because who can't like me? Look at me. They don't make them like me anymore. You know that, right? They don't make them like you anymore either, right?
They don't. I'm one of a kind.
Hey, let's do a quick round robin. I'm going to give you some names. You give me some names, and I want a one word. Ready? John Cena.
Great.
Okay, your turn.
Dave Bautista.
Who?
Batista.
Mark. Next one. Ready?
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Explosive. Antonio Inoki.
Oh, a great politician.
Okay.
Vince McMahon.
Creative. Okay. Stan Hansen.
Oh, I saw him. You remember the great Dr. Death of Steve Williams? That's a good friend of mine. And when he passed away, I was at his funeral, and I saw the lariat of Stan Hansen. We talked for a long time. He's maybe one of the greatest AWA champion all time. You know AWA? You heard of them?
Yes. My dad forced me to watch it when I was a kid.
How about Chief of J Strongbow?
Revolutionary.
Okay. I can't believe you don't know who Wahoo McDaniel is.
I have to see a picture because I've definitely watched AWA, NWA on ESPN when they used to air it on, back in the day.
He used to play football for the Miami Dolphin. You know the Miami Dolphin?
Yes.
And he had on the back of his name, on the back of his jersey, it would say Wahoo. And when they make a tackle, the fans used to say Wahoo. They say who or Wahoo?
Wahoo. Okay.
You know Ernie Ladd?
I do know Ernie Ladd. Cincinnati Bengals?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. What about Sweet Daddy Ski?
Oh, yeah, he just passed away. He's a nice black Canadian guy. I like him. In Italy, we treat everybody with equality, unlike your country, America. I don't like it at all. That's why I went to school, the AU Center, because I felt more like at home. Outside of the Atlanta, the rest of Georgia, you know what it is. It's not a nice place, not at all. But Big Daddy Seek, great man. Hey, I bet you like Bret the Hitman Hart, huh?
I like his wrestling. I actually prefer his style of wrestling than current style today with all the, there's nobody, I don't know. It's just nothing actually like today. It isn't, people don't know how to sell emotion.
I think he's one of the best.
Yeah.
What about your other guy, your boy over there, the guy Tony Khan, AEW? You like AEW?
I like AEW, but I do think he's a mark.
He's got a lot of money.
He does.
I hope he stays successful. You got to understand, Angelo. I know America's to brainwash you that one company is the only matter. No, you need a lot of companies to make a competition.
Oh, trust and believe me, my favorite company is actually New Japan Pro Wrestling.
What's your favorite company?
New Japan.
Okay.
New Japan. I got introduced to Omega, Okada, Shibata. I'm a Japan guy.
I told you I haven't been to Japan because my third wife was from Japan, and I can't go back over there because I owe her some back pay, and I don't want to go back over there.
Well, my goal is to actually stay in Japan one day. And
okay. Yeah. Hey, you're gonna. Oh, by the way, I forgot, Angel. You're gonna have one of the wrestlers. His name is Adonis. You heard of him? He's about 6'2", 380 pounds. He wrestled in Japan, and he actually is wrestling now back in APW, but he was in Japan. He's going to be at this show. I was just surprised to find out. He's a nice guy. I like him. Adonis, A-D, let me look at my notes. A-D-O-N-I-S. Where's the Malik anyway?
Malik? Yeah. Well, Malik, I don't know where he's at.
Don't worry about it, but he's sending me email too. Oh, wait. Here's another email from the Montebell man. Look at this. Dear Tommy Nero, what does it take to become a wrestler? I always wanted to be one. P.S. Don't tell my wife. What kind of guy is this? He can't tell his wife. I mean, he's a closet wannabe. Am I right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. Well, he's going to have his chance this Saturday night when him and I wrestle in a match. According to my new friend here, Angelo, it might be a DQ match. It might be a bull roper match. And my favorite, it might be an I Quit match. See, I remember. I got a good memory.
Yes.
I went to Clark, Atlanta. Don't forget, I know you went to Morehouse and they gave you those multiple choice tests, right?
I'm not going to talk about the Morehouse education because it's probably true that they give us multiple choice tests. Yes, but that's crazy.
You know what the Atlanta Georgia Dome is?
Yes, I sure do.
This is apartments over there on Markham Street. You remember Markham Street?
I don't actually.
I live right there. That's where I live. Back in the days, beautiful. What's that library called over there? What's the library? Coca-Cola, they give it.
Woodruff?
Yeah, Woodruff. There you go. The Woodruff Library, still there. Okay, so look, we're going to remember, I'm here now to push the show. I don't need to extol my virtues anymore. When the people see me in the VIP, I want to hug them. I'm going to shake their hands. I love all the people, okay? I even love Morehouse, but I love Clark Atlanta even more, okay? But this is a show. It's to raise money for what, Angelo?
Raise money for the Morehouse PD and the boxing club.
Yes, and we're going to have a wrestling show, VIP experience at 4:30, featuring the WCW legend Ernest the Cat Miller, Johnny Swinger, myself, Hyena Hera, and the whole roster, right?
Yes,
meet all the wrestlers backstage, get in the ring, and if you're a man or a woman enough, you get smacked with the kendo stick, and of course, a chop if you can handle it. I wish you were there, Angela. I'd give you a nice chop. You know that?
I could take a chop. I'll tell you that.
All right. And right now, they got a special. They got it on the line. Look, you got to go on to the Eventbrite on Instagram, the QR code. Get in there. It's only going to be $20 for the VIP. At the door, it's going to be $40. And you even get, here you go. Look what I got. I should send you one. You're even going to have like a VIP. What's it say? Oh, upside down. Sorry. The Tigermania fan experience, right? Where they could get the QR, okay? You could wear it, walk around, get access. And then at 6:15, we got 3 dark matches, okay? And then when it starts, 7 matches, intermission, and I can't wait for it to happen.
All righty, so.
Main event. What's the main event, though?
The main event is Charles Prescott and Alex Kane.
And we're going to pull for Alex Kane, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I knew I liked you. I like you. Well, you like Italian food?
I sure do.
Well, tell me what you like.
Lasagna.
Can I tell you, Angelo, they feed that to the dogs in Italy. That's not even Italian food. In Italian, we mangia bacalao. We mangia orisa. We eat fish. We don't eat that junk that they serve at the Olive Garden. We don't eat that stuff.
All right.
We eat a pig's feet. You like a pig's feet?
I do not eat pig's feet.
You don't know where you're missing, my friend. Anyway, you see my crown that I have here?
Yes, a crown of
the Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi gave it to me a few years ago. Gave me the key to Rome. Okay. So listen, you're gonna have a more APW guys come on your show, right?
Yes, sir. We're gonna set it up. If you can set it up.
They could tell you more about the show, that their English is a little better. They could tell you exactly how to get to the Forbes Arena. They could tell you maybe where to park. I would ask them that, right? So the fans will know what time to get there. It's a lot of traffic, so you got to plan early. You know what I mean?
Yes,
but you wanted me on first because I'm the best. I get it.
Tommy Nero. We have to have Tommy Nero on first.
Yes, sir. All right. What else you want?
Well, we're actually going to wrap up this fabulous show.
I bet you. I'm going to make a bet with you, Angelo. There will be nobody ever again on your show like me. I could promise you that. And if they are on your show better than me, you need to let me know because I'm going to come back on and make sure I do it even better than them. And I want to tell you, Angelo, and all the fans out there, no matter what they do in life, Tommy Nero never wants anybody to quit. Tommy Nero wants everybody to follow their dreams, right? I want them to be successful. Don't let anybody hold you back, no matter what you stand for. And you never want to be a behind person. You always want to be in the front. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You want to be a leader, not a follower. And that's what Demona Bellman is. And I'm going to get a little upset now. Demona Bellman, before we get off of the show, I want you to sentime the bella. Listen to me good. I'm going to announce the show, the match on your show Wednesday. My good friend Angelo gave me 3 options, and I like one of them. And you better be ready, because come Saturday night, this isn't a game. I'm going to tell you, it's not a game. This match is going to happen, and I'm going to hurt you, because guys like you have ruined pro wrestling. You want to play. You want to go blah, blah, blah. You want to laugh. You want to kick out after making 37 DDTs. That ain't happening in my match. It's going to be pretty over in about 5 minutes. I can promise you that. And when you get up, if you're at the hospital or your house, you're going to remind everybody that when Tommy Nero and APW comes to a town, we don't play, we wrestle. How about that, Angelo?
That was great. That was great.
All right. I want to teach you 2 words. Arrivederci. Say it.
Arrivederci.
That means bye-bye. And ciao bello, meaning bye, my friend.
Ciao bello.
Okay, wrap it up and I'll say goodbye.
Hello, everybody.
Beve vino e fuma cigar. I see everybody Saturday, 4:30, Forbes Arena for Tigermania. I love you, Angelo. Ciao bello.
Ciao bello. Guys, remember, 4:30, Forbes Arena, APW. Main event, Kane, Prescott. And then we're going to have...
You're pretty good. I like you. You're a good one. All right. I love it, BA. Shout out the Last Shot of Podcast. Look, APW guys are coming on. Angelo, seriously, Angelo, remember, ask them to tell you a little more about the logistics, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I love you. Ciao.
Ciao. All right. We stopped recording.
How was that? All right.
That was good.